Have you ever been a victim of buying to a wrong pumping token? The token is pumping, and then you are not among people that were profitable from it. You end up buying the wrong one, and you'll be surprised how did that happen. Which leads us to this video. We're talking about PvP. What is PvP? PvP means player versus player, and some people call it PvE, which is player versus environment. But I'll be going with the PvP, which is the player versus player. It's gotten from a game, how game work, especially game of arena where you play between two players. So that's where the word is gotten from. And what does that have to do with memecoin trading? So PvP is when somebody decided to launch a token similar to what you launched before. Let me explain. This when you're launching a token, I already discussed about OG token. OG token is the main token, and then we talk about beta. So, but this one is different. OG, the difference between OG and beta is because OG is the original one, and then beta is the opposite of that original one. Why for this one is somebody who creates another token exactly or almost similar to that one. It will be having a same ticker. So how do you get to what's you call stay out of this kind of situation? When you enter a chart or you enter deck screener, let's say you got a ticker from X, and then you enter deck screener to search for that token. You realize that when you put the name of the token, you will end up seeing like more than 10 of those kind of tokens. How do you filter out and be on the safer side? So what you need to do is this: when you have gotten a ticker, ticker is the name of the token that used to have the dollar sign. Like, let's say they are looking for Shiba, and when you search for Shiba on deck screener, you see like almost 10 Shiba. How will you be able to know the original Shiba there? Here is how you can be able to do that. When you check through the list of tokens, check the one that has the date. The one that the date is the oldest is the OG token, which is one you should buy. And if the date is not showing, you might want to go for the one with the highest volume. Yes, when I want to go with the one with the highest volume and highest liquidity, most of the times cabals used to PvP a token when there's an OG token, and then probably somebody has missed it, or some cabals has missed it. Then they will now create another token similar to that token, and then they will pump it because they have the money. So in this kind of situation, to be on the safer side, just get the OG. But sometimes if you want to a fast profit, you can go for the one with the most volume. Sometimes a PvP token tends to get more volume than the OG token. But take note that PvP can end up getting wrecked because they use money to pump it. If immediately you enter, they will end up using you as liquidity. You will realize that it's pumping very hard, and the moment you buy in, it has dumped because that's just their aim. So to be on the safer side, how to detect an OG token, check the date, and then check the volume and the liquidity. Thank you.